Can this go on this bad boy right here? We're gonna find out. Echo Speed Feed 400. Why should you use this? It's what the pros use. We're gonna unbox, we're gonna install, and we're gonna use it. Right here, it gives you a list of different manufacturers that this trimmer head will fit on. Ryobi, gas and electric, happens to be one of them. To the urging of chopping blades down in Texas, thank you. I was at the old Depot of Homes, saw it there, 30 bucks. We got the speed feed head. So we got some adapter. Get some adapter equipment right here. You have a spacer. You have directions. You must be reading these directions. Why don't y'all sit back, get some popcorn, maybe get a drink. This little tool right here comes with your Ryobi trimmer head. This is what you'll use to get your trimmer head off. If you have a Ryobi trimmer. If you have another trimmer, I don't know. I don't use these trimmers, so I can't tell you. I'm gonna close this up before I cut my arm. So to make things easier, I'm gonna remove this piece so that I can remove this piece. I just happen to have a very brand new, nice and clean Ryobi trimmer head. Two main reasons why I am switching. I cut my grass to around anywhere from 1.5 down to about 3/4. For me, this distance, this runs along the ground. I should be showing you some video of that right now. Some B-roll. I learned that in bro editing school. When cutting grass short, you want your trimmer down low. This runs along the grass. The distance from here to there is 2.25 inches. The distance this runs along the grass, distance from there to there, is 1.25 inches. That's reason number one. If you cut your lawn 3.5, 4 inches, it's not gonna be a problem. Number two, I have a property that I mow that has a lot of trimming to do. That trimming is a lot of trees, and around those trees, there are roots that are coming. So when I go around there, I like to just put my trimmer head around there and just go around. Well, with those roots sticking up, what happens? As this is going, kind of bounces. Well, what is this? This is a bump feed. I could be going around one tree, and when I'm done with that tree, this line could have started at this size, but when it's done, it's this size. I gotta wind it back up. We have the Ryobi trimmer. We have to take off this head. There is a opening with another opening. You line up those two openings and you stick this tool, could be a screwdriver, whichever end you want, whether it's this end or this end. Most straight shaft trimmers, this head spins counterclockwise. That is the way that you are going to unwind it. Notice how I did that? Once I got this lined up, I put those two holes lined up right in there. That locked it in and then allowed me to spin this head off. Head's off. There's that little indentation. There's that hole. There's the gear, the spline. You were to line that up with this right here, and that's what you lock in, then you can spin your trimmer head off on. We have to change this bushing inside here, and it needs to be the red one. I'm gonna take this off, and I'm going to take this part of the head off, which is squeezing right here and pulling. We have to get this bushing out. It's a little bit of a bear, so we have to knock it out. Time out, gotta get another tool. Okay, I was trying to bound it the wrong way, so y'all can really laugh good. I just took this and pushed it out. If you're using a Ryobi trimmer, you use the red bushing. So we'll take, this is hexed inside there. This is hexed on the end there. So we're going little end through the big end this time, as we were trying to do opposite before. Put it down in there, take your whatever, and just push it down. It wasn't very hard at all. This is a universal head, so it'll work on a left hand turn or a right hand turn. So left hand counterclockwise, right hand clockwise. On this piece right here, one end says L, one end says R. Start with this piece with the lines. Get this piece with your bushing. The bushing goes through that hole. You got your bushing. Make sure you have your L showing. Got the L showing. Then take your piece with the spring. What's nice about this is that spring's not going anywhere. Some trimmers, with the head, the spring's loose. We have this. Your tabs go down in here in the open space. Spring obviously goes down the center. Locks back in. And take this piece. Get 2 teeth there. Line that up. We put this on this trimmer head. So to tighten that up, there's a space there, which it's a little one. It's not that big of a deal. You could be good with it if you wanted to. You only hand tighten this. You don't use anything else to tighten this. I have a tendency to use brute strength, brute force, and over tighten things all the time. That is tight, but there is a gap there. I don't like that gap. I don't like it, so we're gonna change it. Take this, put that over there. Take this, put it right here. Now we spin up a bone. Okay, what's tightening is this piece right here, not necessarily this piece. No gap. Seems like I did it right. We'll load it up, grab a battery, give her heck. You got arrowheads. Those arrowheads match up with these holes. Once you get that, both sides, okay, make sure those are lined up right there. Like the Ryobi trimmer. Put that through. Sometimes if it doesn't go, you gotta move your line just a little bit. Pull it through, put your trimmer head on the ground, pull it through. Now you can go up. I know I'm out of the camera, but make sure this is equal. Now here's where some people make a mistake, is they twist this part. If you twist that part, this line will get tangled. You want to twist this part. Hold this part. You twist right here. Now let's go use it. That bump's real nice. I like that. Real nice like. Now let's flip edge this thing. One thing I recommend when you're flip edging around a bed is that you decrease your line. If your line's way out here, decrease your line a little bit. Okay, or a little bit less line. It's easier to control. A little tip might help you be better trimming around your beds. Natural live edge. I like it. Let's go do some more. Subscribe, like, share. Come on, man. I got over 2,000 electrolytes out there, and some of these latest videos only be getting 100, 200, 300, 600 views. Come on. Y'all not liking this crazy cracker anymore? What am I doing wrong? Let me know. Comments. Let me know. Am I talking too much? Am I trying to be too funny? Am I being too stupid? You just want me to shut up and mow? Let me know.